Hi, this is B from Sorcery Soap, and today I want to show you how I'm using my new soap stamps in a different way. So this is the bar that I've stamped previously, and then I filled in with soap dough. And my bars, I try to make them like really hard. That's what I want. And there's a window of stamping soaps, bar soaps, that I need to do in order to achieve it, so that I don't know if you've seen this, but if you push too hard, and I'll try and find a picture, I think I have some, but if you push too hard in the soap and it's too soft, then you're going to get puckering, and it's gonna sort of push up. It's not gonna be smooth. If you wait too long for the bar to cure, it's almost impossible to get the stamp in the soap. So there is a window to achieve that, so that when you fill it in with soap dough, if that's what you want to do, you have a nice smooth plane. But also, if you stamp your soap and it looks puckering, it's not as clean looking as if you get a nice impression of it. And some people say put plastic wrap over top of it. That's not a surefire way, but it does help. I spray the stamps with rubbing alcohol. That helps too. But another way is what I want to show you today. Rolled out a relatively thin, maybe 1/8 of an inch thick piece of soap dough. And I'm going to use this new Goddess of the Universe stamp on the back of the Scorpio stamp. I think it'll be appropriate. Plus it goes the same way, so we're going to do that. So I just gave it a little spray of rubbing alcohol. Okay, and so that's nice and crisp, and that's how I want my stamps to come out when I stamp them on my soap bars, and that isn't always achievable. So then I'm going to try and fit it on there. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I definitely need to fit it on there. Okay, so here's how I do it. There. I'm just putting a little bit of water on here. And every bar is irregular, so I'm a little bit off. Okay, so I've just rolled out about 1/8 of an inch. This is a little thick. Okay. And since I'm going to use this Scorpio stamp from the Zodiac set, which that is coming out, so this is coming out August 26th, the whole Zodiac set stamps. So that's exciting. But anyway, I've been practicing with those, and so I'm going to put it on the back of the bar, this on the back of the bar, because I figured the Goddess of the Universe will fit and look nice with that. So just give it a little light spray so it doesn't stick too much. I already have a little bit of cornstarch here. So that comes out a lot sharper and nicer. And so this is how I do it. Try to line it up so that I can kind of feel it on there, right? Let's see here. Okay. I'm just putting a little water on there so it'll stick. So we want it to dry. And then once it's dry, you can fill it in with soap dough. And I think they're pretty spectacular. And they're pretty easy to work with, actually. So this I stamped in the back because it's a Sherlock Study fragrance oil on here, and I thought, oh, wouldn't that be cool to have footprints in here to make it look like a mystery or clue or something like that, and then put a book on the other side and fill that in. This is obviously mixes of soap dough that I put in together, which I really liked, which, you know, and this dark forest green, it just has this gold shimmer to it, so pretty, that you can't really, well, I'll put it this way, I can't really achieve that really smooth. So when I touch this, I can feel the stamp in there, which is fine, and I don't mind that. But when I want that really like smooth surface, so I just did this a week ago, and they're still, you know, drying in the drying process, but you could see that the edge is nice and rounded and it's not sharp. And anyway, I'm just really pleased with the whole process of this. And this one doesn't have any stamp on the back of it. This one does, and that one does. And this is Aquamenti, glow-in-the-dark blue. I thought that was really fun. So, I just thought this was a fun way to get a use out of your, another way to get a use out of your stamps that that keep all those little sharp edges. Because I noticed that when I stamp just a bar of soap, sometimes it puckers if I don't get that exactly right, and I didn't really care for that. So anyway, I hope this helps, and I hope that you're as excited as I am about the Zodiac stamps coming tomorrow. Today's Thursday. Yep, tomorrow. Tomorrow they'll be released, and there's going to be quite a few. So take a look. Okay.